Hey guys, good evening. I'm filming this video by 8:51 p.m. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I don't even know what to expect because I've not done my makeup on this channel since beginning to distract me. I don't know where to start this video from. First of all, hi. I don't even know how to talk to you guys again. Okay, so what has been going on? I don't know, honestly. Yeah, sometimes you would watch people's videos and they would be like, they don't know where to begin. That is what I'm facing right now, and that is because ever since I came to Lagos, it has been rough on your girl. I have been through so many things. Summary, yeah, mental health in shambles. So I have my last get ready. No, it wasn't a get ready with me. It was a just normal life update video. Now that one really highlighted the fact that I was coming to Lagos. Don't worry, it's my shade. Okay, so that one really highlighted the fact that I was coming to Lagos. I was like, oh, I want to move to Lagos and probably settle here after NYSC. LOL. So the funny thing is, I thought that it was going to be like a very simple, easy process, moving and then just pack your bags, go to Lagos, you'll find an apartment. It was tough. I was like, what in the world? Who sent me to Lagos? I would have just gone to my father's house after going to Gombe State for my NYSC camp and just like basically just chill in my father's house, right? Because all this stress, if you know me, maybe you guys don't know, but like I'm a soft baby girl, like no cap. I'm not used to stress. Back in school, whenever I was stressed, like walking from my hostel to like classes, sometimes my leg would swell up just because I was stressed. So it was just a lot coming to Lagos and having to move to like so many places. It has been an experience, honestly, and I'm kind of grateful for the whole experience. Before I even came, like coming to Lagos, I didn't even have anywhere to go for my PPA. So eventually I got a place, so I had to like, okay, this Lagos thing is actually working, right? And then I said, oh, I was gonna get a place because I didn't want to like really bother anyone. I didn't want to squat, stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna get a place. My budget did not match my taste, and honestly, a lot of you guys have been asking how I went about it, how I found my agent and stuff like that. People have asked me, a few people have asked me to do like a video on how everything went, and maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I walked the whole of Lagos. House hunting is something, I don't know if it's just Lagos, but if you know that you're someone that has high taste, you know that you're someone that's very indecisive, please don't rush though, because it will end in premium tears. Take your time. So that was what was stressing me out, because they weren't giving me my taste, they weren't giving me what I wanted. And I also came into Lagos because I wanted to start vlogging, but like the houses they were showing me, I was like, hey God, from where I'm coming from, not like I'm not ready to like cut down and be humble and stuff like that, but I was like, nah, I just cannot. The environment is either is filled with touts, or the environment is surrounded by a church. The house itself was just bad. I saw things and it was just bad. So yeah, I came, and all this while I was was really getting very, like I said, my mental health was in shambles. Mental health, I could not even find it. I was always sad, because if you guys also noticed, my YouTube I wasn't doing so much on my YouTube, and that is because where I would film is like I would have to literally leave on Saturdays. The part that you guys don't hear about, the part that you guys don't actually see. So all the videos before I actually moved into this particular apartment, those videos were not filmed where I was staying, so I would have to go to somewhere else where I had my studio set up on a Saturday after work. You know, work is like Monday to Friday, so on Saturdays, let me not talk and then forget I'm doing my makeup. So on Saturdays this is way too much concealer. So on Saturdays, yeah, I would go to the studio and try to film like at least 2 videos. So what I would do is I would pack my bag, carry change of clothes, carry my camera, carry my extension box, carry my battery, like every single Saturday. And I wanted to focus on natural hair. So natural hair is not something that you play around with often. So I was just like, God, because you do one hairstyle today and the next Saturday you can't just take it out and do a completely different hairstyle. Like, it was a lot for me. So that was why I was inconsistent, and then I entered into a state of creator's block. I didn't know what to put out. I was always asking on my Instagram story, what you guys want to see, what you guys want to see. That is because like I was blank. I didn't know what I wanted to start putting out, so I was just like, God help me, my channel. And that was close to the time where okay, before I even got monetized, I think I was rolling out my previous videos that I filmed in Port Harcourt before coming. So that was what even helped me. And then after that, after I got monetized, I was like, I just stopped creating content, and I was like, nah, this is not it. I was always sad, because if you guys know me and this YouTube, we're like 5 and 6. So I was just sad. I was always, you know, crying, and I was like, God, is this how my YouTube was just going to, like, people will just forget me? What's going on? So where I was initially searching for a house, I decided to change my location, because the houses there, zero houses there were just old houses. You could see that the walls were falling apart, and I was just like, how can you even show someone such a house? First of all, look at the person that you are. Look at your client before you carry me to such house. And it was just a lot. So with every inspection that I went for, it was like negative results. So I was just like, God, how long will this go on for? I saw nothing less. When I counted the videos I had on my phone, I saw nothing less than 25 houses. And I'm not even joking. I saw nothing less than 25 houses. And that was just I was just like, God, is this how house hunting is? I didn't want to settle for something that I was not going to be comfortable with in terms of like vlogging and stuff like that. But eventually, yeah, I got this place. Thankfully, I love it. It is the best option that I saw in terms of so many things, in terms of security, in terms of the living space itself, in terms of the fact that I don't have to get a curtain now, because like no buildings are around me, so I'm saving some money, yeah, to get a curtain and stuff, or to get curtains rather. So yeah, ever since I moved, I have been more drawn towards money talk now. Oh my goodness. So I signed up for Money Africa, learning about money, things that I have learned. Funny enough, most of them are things that I might have picked up at one point or another in life, like generally in life, maybe when I was doing economics in school or something. But I'm really happy that I signed up for it, because I'm taking finances like so P right now, P like personal. I'm taking their courses. I'm talking like RS said, and that is because That is because I've been listening to podcasts. So you guys, so my best friend is the plug. He plugged me into listening to podcasts. I don't know why it never crossed my mind, or somebody never told me. So he was like, he decided to start switching his like listening to music to listening to podcast. So recently, like about this week while on my way to work, I was like, okay, since he recommended it, he's someone who do I go into details? So he's someone who, when you hear him speak, or when I hear him speak, I'm just amazed, and I'm like, you are smart. And I'm just like, so yeah, I hear him speak and I'm just like, wow, hearing you speak about things like this, I want to be able to have like meaningful conversations. I want to be able to have like reasonable conversations that are not just regular money conversations. So I was like, okay. So I opened podcast, the app, and I'm like, okay, what can I possibly listen to? So I went to Arese Aregu Sharp Money Tribe, the Smart Money Woman, I think that's it. I've read the book before. Perfect, amazing book, lovely book, beautiful book. So I was like, okay, let me listen to what she has to say. And her voice, first of all, her voice is so soothing. This is how she talks. She just, when she wants to end her statement, she drags it a little bit, and it just calms me. And she's talking about money, so I'm just very relaxed, because I love her. So yeah, I listened to one about what's this thing called, money mistakes. And sis, brethren, my money, honestly, if I knew what I know now about money some years ago, I would not have bought some things that I bought. I would not have spent money carelessly. This is my makeup. It is well. It is truly well. I don't know how to do makeup for the camera again, because usually I would do whatever and wing it. But now you guys take it as it is. So yeah, basically that is what has been up. I have been really into learning about money, trying to really understand how it works, money, how to handle money, the one that you have, how to keep it, how to grow it, and stuff like that. Honestly, yeah, you guys are seeing me smiling right now. And honestly, there was one time my friend from the US called me and said, wow, like, it's so happy to see you smile. Like, when I tell you guys I was sad. Yeah, I'm really excited now that everything seems to be coming together. I'm getting myself back. It is not easy. It is a process, and honestly, I am just trying my best to take things easy. There were times where I would be on the road, I would lose my mind. Like, I wouldn't even be on the road. I'd just be absent-minded, thinking of so many things. And honestly, I don't know if this is what they call anxiety, but it was hitting me left, right, center, everywhere. I was just very anxious about so many things. What's next? How do you move from this state? You are so worried. How do you get unworried? Because pink lips. So yeah, I was just like, oh my God, you need to come through for me. Like, at that point, I wasn't even, my spiritual life was nowhere to be found, because I was just so depressed to even pray. That is the truth. I'm not coming here to tell you guys, oh, I'm strong, because in reality, yeah, I am. Well, I guess I'm strong. I mean, we keep pushing, but I'm very, very fragile. Like, when it comes to like a lot of things bother me, and even in the last life update, that was what I was talking about, and since then I don't think I have left that state. I'm always worried about the next thing. I think a lot. I'm always thinking, and honestly, yeah, I just don't blame you. I just want something out of this life. Like, I'm just doing all I can. I don't want a situation whereby later in the future I'm like, what were you doing with your time? What were you doing when you were still young? Try to figure out things, you know. And yes, nobody has answers to all these questions, like what's next. We're just literally living as the day goes, but still we can't deny the fact that we usually, this fear, this worry just comes. So I don't know, man. I really don't know what to tell you guys, but thankfully your girl is good. She's doing good. So I'm very much open to thinking of branching my content further again into lifestyle now that I have a space of my own. Right now my space is very empty. Also trying to build it up and make it, you know, what it should be. You guys know that I feel like I have mastered this thing called starting with what you have. I don't know. Basically, what I want to say is don't be the one stopping yourself by giving yourself excuses. What I'm feeling, I'm literally just sitting on my bed. No table, no chair, just my camera and my lights in front of me, and I'm on a bed and you are watching. So you're watching this video, you don't know what is going on behind the scenes. So start your channel. If you are someone who wants to start your channel, stay glued to my channel and stay glued to my Instagram. Something is coming. So hey lifestyle brands, hey furniture brands, hey brands, home decor brands, anything, I am available for collaborations and partnerships. My business mail is in the description box if you want to send me a mail. Let us work together. That is it for this life update video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have questions concerning the house hunting process, if you want me to do a video related to that, please just comment down below that you would want something like that. I don't want to put out the video because it's not related to my niche, but if a lot of people are asking for it, then maybe I will just do a short video explaining everything for you guys so that I don't have to keep answering everybody one by one. So yeah, please do let me know if you want a video like that. Also I hope you guys like my living alone diaries. If you love it, please let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, so I would see you guys in one of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.